Welcome back to Blue White Weekly, your inside look into Georgia Southern athletics. On this week's edition of Coach's Corner presented by Ford, we're here with head women's soccer coach Chris Adams. Chris, thanks so much for joining us today.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Your team is having such an impressive season so far. How fun has it been to coach them and just watch them play?
Yeah, I mean, it's a tribute to them. I mean, their maturation has been unbelievable. Just going back from the spring, where after the spring, at times they looked very good. At other times, we looked poor, if I'm being honest. And what you've seen is just a slow and steady climb, and really a lot more consistent performance, a lot more attention to details. But all the credit to them for just the strides that they've made, throughout the season and continue to make. So that's the best sign, is we've got to play our best soccer. We want that trend to continue and peak when we get to the tournament at the end.
You talk about the significant strides that your team has made, and we see it on the field. What can you say has been the biggest improvement for them?
The organization, to be honest, like the communication and organization. I mean, what I tell them is the communication and organization keeps them in the game, and then their execution is what wins them games. And so, when you team defend and you don't allow goals, you're in the game the entire time. So we've really hung our hat on team defending, and so, plenty of people deserve credit in that arena, but it takes 11 people making an effort to defend, and the number of clean sheets and shutouts that we have is a testament, to them getting it right on those occasions. So that would be the biggest thing, I would say.
You've had multiple players of the week for the Sun Belt Conference. How nice is it to see them being recognized, but also knowing that there's still so much to work towards?
Yeah, I'm one of those that during season we're focusing on team accolades, and then when the season ends, I feel like the people that have made major contributions deserve recognition. But it definitely helps sort of accentuate when people do a fantastic job. We definitely don't mind having the conference recognize that and them getting some publicity. But they'll be the first to tell you that it's a team effort, and their teammates helped them achieve that particular honor.
You have 5 matches left in Sun Belt play before the tournament. What is your message to the team on this final stretch?
We're still going to keep the same approach. It has to be one game at a time, So right now our focus is on Texas State. We know there's a quick turnaround to play a very good Louisiana team on Sunday, but we can't really get ahead of ourselves. So I think it's just keeping the same approach that has allowed us to, be successful. And at 8-4-2, obviously the recipe is working. So, trying to fight, not changing it, and just taking it one game at a time, and just keep our home, undefeated streak alive.
Best of luck to you, Coach. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks. Hail Southern and go Eagles.
Once again, that was head coach Chris Adams of Georgia Southern Women's Soccer. We'll be right back with more Blue White Weekly after this.